Battle of nature, a killer sea snake and a poisonous fish. They're engaging in a deathlock straight out of Darwin's Survival of the Fittest. Take a look at these photos now. Jose, the fisherman that found them, his name is Trippe. He's a spear fisherman who caught this on camera. He says he took a boat and a diver out. 6 attempts to separate these two from trying to kill each other, letting them go through DEFCON 6 apparently, and just decided to intervene and get in the middle of it. You know, we're all for conservation of life, but what was he thinking?
I mean, first, Australia is one of the most wonderful places in the world because you can find these one-in-a-lifetime encounters of nature. Now, I like that question, that conservation and intervention. When do you, the human, it's okay to get involved in something that is part of the cycle of life? These guys are hashing it out on their own terms, on their own environment. Here comes a human and intervenes.
He would get in the cycle of life, or the circle of life rather, and be part of the bait. He would just put himself in the little circle if he's not careful.
I can't imagine how brave you will be to go and grab two of the most poisonous water animals that are out there and try to save them. But in that, to that point, we have this idea of when is it okay to intervene with nature? And we see it in science where we see it often. In this case, not too long ago, I learned about this research that is happening with birds that are in the Pacific Ocean. And there's a crew of researchers that are overflying the Pacific, and they find these birds, and guess what? They shoot them. They shoot them and they kill them because otherwise they wouldn't be able to gather enough specimens to have the data that they need. What they're doing is they're trying to find the changes in their diet and then extrapolate to the changes in the ocean and climate change, because they can find throughout their blood and their stomach and their organs what they have been eating. So there's a good thing that you intervene because you have a small loss that eventually is going to give you greater gain down the road. Now we have the dark side of the intervention, conservation if you will, like SeaWorld, that they intervene and they kidnap the whales and they put them, I'm on a mission to put them out of business. This is my grain of salt. But it's a reality. We have humans that intervene in nature, take them out, and they profit out of it in the disguise of conservation and biology research.
Really quickly, not to intervene with your mission to put out of business SeaWorld, but this really brave Trippe, just to give you just a little bit of his fight description because it's so awesome to me. Being an animal lover, I grabbed the snake just behind the head with serious precaution. Knowing that sea snakes are highly venomous, I removed the poisonous fish from its mouth. I then released the now happy snake away from its feed. It was amazing how it sprang back to life and looked so happy the moment I put it back into the ocean, but moments later I saw the snake swim around, making a beeline for that fish. He was going to get that fish no matter what. So
I respect that guy. That guy is cool. He tried to do his thing.
My money's on the snake.
Yeah, man, that was a good... do you remember that YouTube Japanese show where they had bugs fight against each other and they will make it like a box match? It was amazing. This is a great episode. It could be. Yes. 2
animals trying to kill each other. Well, I'd love to know what you guys think at home about this story. This really brave fisherman, he should have probably left well enough alone. I think our panel, that's where we're coming from. We'd love to know what you think about this. Log on, post your comments below about this story. While you're at it, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and of course subscribe to the Lip TV for more.